Hello, Virgo, fellow Earth sign. How are you? I hope all is well. So we're just going to tune in to see what's going on in your love life, if there's any advice, insights, all the things with love and connection, because that's what we are about on this channel. All right, so let's do an inquiry card to start. Ooh, what am I expecting? I'm here for it. Let's find out. Let us to find out. So when I tune into your energy with that, maybe if you're in a relationship, perhaps you're not communicating your needs, and so you might feel disappointed. But if you don't, like, your partner's not a mind reader, right? So it's your responsibility to express yourself and appropriately, right? So that your expectations are right where they should be. And if you are single and looking to mingle and in the dating realm, it's the same kind of thing. Are you expressing are your expectations appropriate? And that doesn't mean for you to settle by any stretch of by the image, but it's also bearing in mind that you can't magnetize something that you already don't have within yourself, right? So if you want a partner that is compassionate, you have to have a certain level of compassion, and that's what gets magnetized, because it's a frequency match, right? Everything is frequency, vibration. All right, so let's see what all we got going on in your love sitch. What comes through? Let's see. All right. Oh, we have the Two of Cups, love offering, bada boom. Oh my goodness. This is super juicy. All right, so Two of Cups, which to me is love offer, soulmate, divine union card. We have the Empress, right, which is Taurus. So earthy energy. Empress is like divine feminine and her full power. And then we have the King of Swords. So that's interesting. The King of Swords to me is all about clarity, which is hilarious because I just talked about expressing your wants, your needs, whatever, appropriately. So because he's like, and also notice that in the card he's like looking straight on, right? So he does not mince words. He is clear of thought, clear in words. And so I like that, because you also have to have clarity of mind as well before you have to know what you want in order to express it. So if you don't know what you want, then that's the first step, is that clarity. All right, so let's see. So your love life is looking pretty good here, hey? All right, let's see. All right, I want to know about your person. So what's going on with your person? Because that's what you're here for. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so once again, Knight of Cups, it's a love offer. We have lots of love offerings here. So if you are in a relationship, I actually feel this is a really good deepening of the relationship for sure. And if you're single, you got some really soulmate energy coming in towards you. Riding in on the horse, hey. All right. Let's see, what else about your person? Is there anything other juiciness? Ooh, the High Priestess, interesting. So High Priestess, very intuitive, Piscean energy there. And the High Priestess also can be they can hold their cards close to their chest, right? So they'll reveal things when they're ready to reveal them. So maybe you have been in relationship for a bit and maybe you're not sure, like, is this going to go the distance? And if they have been kind of holding that close, I feel like you're going to know soon enough, right? So bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands, interesting, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, which to me, this is all about the building blocks, right? The 3D, the culmination. So if you were, my read with this is that, yes, this is a relationship that is going to go the distance. Absolutely lovely. Let's see if there's any, we'll say, messages. What do they want to say to you? Or what are they thinking? What's on their mind? What's on their heart? But this looks really yummy, Virgo. So this definitely has soulmate energy, going the distance energy. And once again, being clear in your communication. There's also, we have the wands with fire, we have the earth, we have all the elements here. So that's great. That's some sweet stability. All right. Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe there's been some separation. Let's see what else we got here. All right. I miss you more and more every day. Oh, goodness. This feels like maybe a no contact situation, but if it is, it looks like there's going to be a resolution for that. All right. I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. Yeah, so this, if you are in a no contact situation right now, they are definitely thinking about you and they see you as a true partner. So I really feel like, oh, bottom of the deck, I crave you. Holla. Okay, so let's actually get some, what advice can we give for you for this no contact? Because that can be, I know that can be stressful, right? And challenging. Especially, then you can start to rethink things, replay things. And let's see, what's the advice for Virgo, no contact? All right. Woo. Oh, goodness. 3 of Swords. So, yeah, it looks like there was some heartache here, maybe a little smush. And so it's really moving through that. Okay, so there was some heartache here. There may have even been somebody else, or maybe they couldn't let go of somebody else from the past. Man, there's a whole lot of energy coming in for you, my Virgo friends. So but then you come to the 9 of Pentacles, so that's good, right? That's really good. So moving through that, then what you don't know is, oh, the 9 of Swords. So that's interesting. So I feel like this person is, if this is a no contact situation, they are definitely moving through some heartache. But I also feel like they know that you were a good partner. So I say, let's get some, you know what, let's do a little angel number here for you to kind of tie this all up. So honestly, I know that perhaps you're not where you want to be. All right, so this one jumped out. So taking chances. Woo, I love that. Success, freedom, optimism. So when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, You will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. I like that because I feel if you truly in your heart feel love for this person, that this no contact person, I do feel like they're gonna pop up and get really clear with yourself. So it's time and expectation. Like, what's the expectation? What do you want? Do you want to take a chance? Do you want to give it a second go? Have they let go of any past hurt, etc.? And if they have, why not? You know, but you get to decide for you. What do you want? And what is your expectation? And then clearly, once again, explaining what you expect from this connection, what you want from this connection, what you need. All right, let's do another angel number here. Clarity. I love that. 5555. So major changes, opportunity, which I love, goes with taking chances. So you aren't a victim of circumstances, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You know, that's right. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. That is so true, right? So perhaps I always say that if a separation happens, most times it's necessary. Sometimes there are endings, right? The contract's complete. Bless the person, the relationship for what you got from it, what you gave to it, and move on. And then there are other connections that, you know, may not complete the first time and then may come back around, which, like I said, can happen in this no contact situation. But if you are done, you're done. Trust your instincts, right? Your inner guidance. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for letting me tune into your energy, get a read for you, and give this video a thumbs up. Click like, subscribe, all the things. So much joy to you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember to sparkle and shine your amazing light. And until next time, more love vibes to come. Ciao.